Well, it's starting to look really good over here. What started out as a really bleak summer season with hay, we were really nervous, has shown itself to be very fruitful. We have some people that have been getting us quite a bit of hay, and we've been helping them by buying it. And for them, they're happy because they know they have a buyer and they know that they could bring it right here the day they cut it. So we're looking good here. And then up the road today, we just cut another 70. So we got another 70 round bales coming. And a few weeks ago, I made a post and a lot of people got their panties in a knot, for lack of a better expression. And it was simply saying, hey, you know what? We need some help. We need some help here. We need some help to get hay. We need some help on our farm. And some people got, chaps saying, that, we're putting others down in our community. And that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, we always are supporting our community. And we're always doing our best to make sure that we, buy local and work locally with people in the community. So, if that was misinterpreted, that's something that has nothing to do with us. So anyway, we're happy to work with a lot of people in the community that help us and that we can help as well, in different ways. So, at the end of the day, I think today's message is more about just stay focused on your outcomes and stay focused on what it is that you're looking to achieve and what it is, most importantly, you're looking to build. Because most people are not your fans, right? Most people are not concerned with you winning. I think a lot of people today would actually rather see somebody else lose so they can not have to look themselves in the eye as to where they're at in their own journey. But at the end of the day, there's a great quote I heard a few weeks ago, and it was, "You'll never be criticized by anybody doing better than you." And it makes a lot of sense, because at the end of the day, it's usually those that have a lot of time on their hands that are loose-lipped and like to talk about other people instead of putting their head down and going to work. And at the end of the day, you could build amazing things, anybody, if you just put your head down and you do the work. You don't get caught up in the local trash talk and the local gossip. It's interesting too, every day on Facebook we have people reach out and they talk smack, if you will. We have a great party that we're doing in September. It's called Freedom Fest. And some people, they think there's something wrong with us because it's called Freedom Fest and we're celebrating our farm and we're celebrating our customers and we're celebrating freedom and we're celebrating America and we're celebrating our country and we're celebrating our land and the freedom that we have to raise beautiful cows and beautiful pigs and raise our own food and control our own food supply the best we can. And people have the nerve to write in and troll and say stupid things, cursing, just saying some terrible things, when all we're doing is having a great party for great people. And it's, again, who's got the time? Who's got the time? That's the question. Who's got the time to jump in on that party? The other thing is, we get a lot of people that tell us, the same people, how to do business and how, because we're having Freedom Fest and because our farm is patriotic and pro-America, that we're going to struggle in business. We're going to struggle. We're not going to do well because we're focused on a freedom-loving person versus everybody. We're not inclusive. And again, not true. Not true. We want people that are pro-America, that are pro-freedom, that are pro-Constitution and pro-great meat and pro, wanting to live off the land and pro you know, being able to control their own food supply. I can't understand what's wrong with that. What would be wrong with that? And why would people think that's an issue? You know, it's sad that people think that's an issue, because it's not. And we don't do it to have an issue, and we don't do it to tell people what to think or what to believe. We really don't care. We want to make sure that, you know, those that support our farm believe in what we're doing and are looking for good food, you know, and from people that are working hard to do things the right way. That's what we're about, and that's what we're looking for. And yeah, freedom's a big part of that, because without freedom, you can't do this. You know, you can't have this. And this is really cool. This is cool to be able to have this. This is cool to be able to do this. This is great to be able to raise animals and feed communities and feed people all over our region and beyond. And we're sending orders from a small town, Greene, New York, right? Most people have never even heard of this place. We're sending orders from here to Los Angeles, California, across the country. How amazing. Colorado, how amazing. New Mexico, how amazing. Nashville, Tennessee, how amazing. Hobe Sound, Florida. Cary, North Carolina. I mean, amazing. Annapolis, Maryland. It's just cool that you have that freedom and ability in this country to build something. And like the saying goes, if you build it, they will come. And people have really supported what we're doing from all over. And that's who we focus on. We focus on the supporters, because there is a saying in sports, and it goes like this: haters are gonna hate. And again, I come from sports, so at the end of the day, in professional sports, haters are gonna hate. People are gonna try to beat you. People are gonna try to take you down. But you gotta keep hitting hard, and you gotta keep striking hard, and you gotta keep making the magic happen. And if you do, you find yourself in a better place tomorrow than you are today. So don't let anybody take you down. Just keep pushing, just keep smacking back, and just keep staying focused on your win, your victory, and what it is that you set out to do, and what it is that you set out to build, and what it is that you want to leave a mark on. And you know, for us, Lauren and I, we left a life that was really good. You know, living in South Florida full time, spending a lot of time at the beach, spending a lot of time in the sun, enjoying our lives. And then we said, you know what, there's got to be a little bit of something more at this point in our life. What do we want to bite off, and what do we want to take a shot at? And it was this. And in a way, you know, this has changed our life for the better. And it's definitely challenging. I mean, we get up most mornings, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We start hitting it, we start working. And today we packed 40 boxes. It was our biggest order day yet. 40 boxes went out. We got another 25 to 30 going out tomorrow. I mean, amazing. And again, like we said, all the revenue that we bring in, it goes back to the farm, right? To build out structures, to pay for all this freaking hay that we showed you. Just, you know, to put it back in to what it is that we're looking to do, to build fencing we have up the road, to fix tractors that are not working that great right now. So all of that, right? To purchase some new stock, like this guy is a young feeder, this calf just joined our herd this year, right? So all of that goes back in. So again, you got to be focused on the win, no matter where you're at listening to this. And even if you're not in farming, right? People are going to try to take you down. Don't be afraid to smack back. Don't be afraid to win, right? Put your focus on winning, right? It's good. It's healthy. It's what it's all about. Competition is healthy, even if it is in rural America and in the farming world, or in any part of business or any part of life. Competition is good. Competition keeps people pushing forward. And hey, you know, even in our little small town, we see people trying to pop up their own butcher shops, and people now that their farms were dormant, trying to get that farm going. And You know, they're trying to advertise similarly to us. Hey, that's okay. That's cool. That's good. We all got to continue to push each other, and we get better, and a little competition is healthy. Competition is good, and it makes everything elevate. So it's all good. We got to keep at this thing and keep on pushing. So thank you to everybody too that watches our show, our little YouTube show, for hanging with us and giving us feedback, and always you know, enjoying the journey with us. So anyway, I just want to come out after moving some hay bales and talk to everybody tonight. But thanks again for being a part of our journey. Keep on keeping on, keep on punching, as the great Sly Stallone says. Keep punching, and always be competing to move your dream and your vision forward. And if you like our chats, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us something in the comments. I always love to hear from you. I know Lauren likes to as well. And you know, stay in touch. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, have a great day, and we'll see you soon.